Gentlemen, dear subscribers, boys and girls, as I was preparing for take the van to repair shop, you know what happened. Somebody stole catalytic converter from my van, but I made it safe and I stayed overnight in Brooklyn. The only misadvantage was I couldn't find parking anywhere for this monster, and I ended up parking at McDonald Avenue, which there is a train right above you, and every time the train was passing it was horrible noise, but I still had some nice rest. I slept, and in the morning I was the first one to be taken to the shop, and what they found, return hose, low pressure, was leaking, and it's not the hose but the metal part had little puncture in it. I don't know how the hell it happened, but it was leaking from there. The guy, the mechanic, showed it to me when he removed that piece of hose, and basically they tried all their vendors where they're getting parts from, and none of them had low pressure hose. So they just suggested everybody else does this, to get a high pressure oil and fuel resistant hose and just clamp it on the top of it and route it to where it goes. And I think it goes to cooler, to little radiator to cool down the fluid. So they did. Also, I said that it was some noise coming out. It seems like pump perhaps, but they detected noise coming out from one of the tensioners and idler pulley. So they replaced those two pulleys and the noise disappeared. Also, they put new filter, and all this excitement cost me $345. Wow. Anyway, I came back. Now everything works, and I continue working on my van project interior. So what was done, as you remember from my previous videos, I purchased a set of two different size drawer sets. This one wide and lower, which hosts the countertop, and the other one was narrow and had 5 drawers in it, which I was planning to cut and use 2, 3 or whatever drawers I can fit in. So 2 of them made it, and now they're here resting on top of refrigerator and hosting the microwave on the top. Well, the microwave saga is the one in Brooklyn apartment burned out, and I removed the microwave from the van and I put it there. So everybody there likes it so much they didn't want to give it back to me. So I ended up buying this nice sharp inverter microwave of Craigslist. I couldn't find anything I like for the money, so I bought this one for only $40, and it's inverter and it's 1300 watt. I never thought I would go that big, but it fits nicely. It fits right in and right on the top of the shelf, about the same width. It is secured very well, and also I used special silicone around the legs. I don't know if it's possible to see. Yeah, you can see it a little bit here, and it creates kind of like a cushion and also secure the leg that it's not gonna move anywhere. I even don't need anything on this side to hold it. So another plan will be, I purchased about 3 of these lamps. It's LED lamp. I'm planning to install switch inside here. It has a space, okay, and it runs on 12 volt. So I was just thinking about installing it here on the side of the cabinet. And also I'm planning to kind of like continue down here along the refrigerator to create extra little storage, like little shelves, because I wanted to make it the way that it's gonna join the bed on the bottom here, kind of like create one solid unit. So we'll see what happens. Another plan to do is to cover this ugly wall. All the wires are gonna be contained by this plastic trim or maybe something else. I kind of installed this one to see. That's one of those papers you put in your drawers or cabinets, just to see if it's possible to use, but it's it doesn't stick well and may not look good after I install it, with those bubbles and wrinkles. And finally finish up this corner. So that's the plan for the future. So far everything moving along pretty well. And it's taking its shape. So summer approaching fast, and hopefully I'll be able to take days off and vacation and I use it and take more videos. To be honest, after catalytic converter got stolen, I'm kind of afraid to put TV back in place, perhaps only right before I go on a trip. That was a little review. Thank you for watching, and the new video is coming soon.